Hello. I'm back. I've recovered from my horrible disease. Thanks, Dad. And I've got my sick hacker glasses on and I'm ready to hack. Apparently this game is just you type commands into a computer, so I'm gonna do really badly, I'm sure. I'm not even allowed to use my mouse. And I've got like my hand like uncomfortably hovering over my mouse because I really want to use my mouse, but I can't. I'm not allowed. It's illegal. Okay. Let me minimize all of my various windows that I have open. Okay. Oh, my mouse disappears when it goes in the window. You can't even see I'm wiggling it around and you can't even see it. Alright. I think I'm Monster. This is gonna be bad. I'm ready to hack. I can do it. I believe. Any minute now. There it is. Integrated Megatrons. Oh, look at all that text. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I hope they give me a cheat sheet. Log on. Do I have to type in a password? Oh, I do. Maybe I should... I can't backspace. Well, let's hope I don't have to put that in again. Is there... Oh, no. This is a hard puzzle, you guys. Does it not matter? Okay. I really hope they don't make me type that in again. I pressed just G and H a bunch of times, but I don't know in what order. Okay. Sarah says, let me know as soon as you get the case. Okay. I'm just pressing here. Oh no, I have to press all the letters. I have it now, you there? They won't let me just hold down a key. Sarah says, yeah. Great, wonderful. Is this the same one as in the photographs? Question mark. Come on, Sarah, give me the information. Nope, old portable of what they used to have in the engine. I just need you to send me the transfer ID after you run the hardware, like we've talked about. Could you give me a refresher? I don't remember. Like we talked about, question mark? I thought you'll be working on the latest model. The back end is mostly the same. No, don't cuss! So soon! I don't have experience with this kit. I'm out. I can't hack. I can't hack in these conditions. You know it's too late for that. Since when are you scared of death? Since always, what do you mean? Death is the least of my worries. Being dragged into the facility is what scares me. Not the facility. Okay, listen. Yes, it's an unfamiliar piece, but its purpose is the same. Okay. More than likely, the older models used the same codebase. The front end was the main improvement, always has been. Oh, hi, Victor. Tell Sarah I quit. If we gang up on her, she has to let me quit. And you are very remote. How long did it take us to crack a newer model? 10 minutes. I trust we'll have this one open just as fast. Okay. Oh, hi, Victor. So I had to take the LK912 field kit instead. Gibberish, absolute gibberish. It handles requests off an older server. Everything else is relatively the same. These people are really trying really hard to reassure me and it's not working. I guess I'll see you from the config. That's short for configuration. I hope. It's the reason you couldn't spoof the handshake on the newer one. Guess they patched it. Once it connects to the server and the beacon goes off, you have around 15 minutes. We'll keep you posted. Oh no. You can pull the local files from it beforehand. There's really nothing to worry about. Stop reassuring me it's not helping. It's just making me more nervous. And to be clear, this isn't me disregarding the stakes. I've worked with the hardware designer. We're chilling. We're bros. Oh, it's my turn to type. Alright. So we doing this or not? I guess. Don't cuss, Axel. Stop cussing, Axel. This is so out of character for me. Hope you know how to print Hello World. I don't. I'm guessing everyone has their way out now? I'm good. Same. How about you, Axel? Ah! Jump scare! I have a way out. I'm gonna kill myself. They can't capture me and I really am gonna kill myself. They can't capture me and drag me to the facility if I'm dead. Self. Okay. Let's get started then. Boot it up and send me the LFS ID for the field kit's files. Since it's an older kit, the local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect to the field kit and copy them. LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you've got the files from the kit. I must hold Alt to distance myself. Pivot your cervical spine with A or D. I'm pivoting. I've been pivoted. I've done it. Great. What am I doing? The box. Your mind is at ease. Key thoughts are represented visually in the environment. Acknowledge them at any time by typing. Okay. Unknown hardware. Does that mean I open it up? Okay. Great. Undesirable outcome. Great. I'm so fast at typing, you guys. I totally don't have to look down at my keyboard to type. What on earth are you? Okay. Command prompt. Great. Copyright. Cellware Corporation, all rights reserved. Welcome to Keskos. Keskos. 9.04 LTS. Etc. etc. System information as of Tuesday, February 20th. 13:43:07 UTC 2068. For a list of available system commands. Return. Help. Help. Print. Print a label up to 15 characters useful for keeping notes. Help. Show information on available commands. LS. List available files in the current directory. CD. Navigate to a directory. CD ... Return to the previous directory. Open a file with supported format. Nano? Does that... This font is hard for me to read. Nano, I think. Edit the contents of a file with a supported format. CLS or clear. Clear the console. Probe. Search for local devices. Connect. Connect to a local device using its unique machine number. Okay. The highlighted syntax must be replaced with the corresponding argument in order for the command to be executed. Example, print hello world. Oh! I've learned how to print hello world. I spelled hello wrong. I type all day at my job. Yay! God, that's loud. Ouch. Ouch, my ears. Ouch. I did it. Great. What am I supposed to do? LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you get files from the kit. The file shouldn't be protected, boot it up, etc. etc. I can look out my window. Am I supposed to do anything with that, or is that just gonna sit there and look threatening? It looks very bomb-esque. Okay. Well, I've successfully printed Hello World. This is the extent of my ability. Am I in the directory? that I need to be in? Utils, tools, downloads, games. Okay. So... I'm just gonna type things until something plot-related happens. Man, I hope they're not timing me, because I've probably used up most of my 15 minutes. Okay. So, would the list be directories? Or is that different? Probably directories, right? Games is probably not a file. Okay. CD. Games. What's in my games? Nothing? Is that nothing? Or am I now I have to list games. Okay. Yay! Games. We have Cutting Gauntlet 2D, Touches of Blood and Dream, Automaton Heart, Queen's Domain, Burden Street, Streftat, Goblin America, Elation for the Wonderbox 6000, Slamfire, Threshold, I Won't Let You Level Up in My Goblin Town, Psy-War, Subjectification, Cruel, Heavy as Stone, and Repunk. Aw, oh, man. Look at my sick video games. I need to know what Goblin America is. Page up, page up, page up. Open. Open. Right? Was it just open? That's not what it... What am I doing? What am I doing? What's happening here? I pressed the wrong button and I'm scared. I need to know what Goblin America is. The hacking can wait. Yeah, it was just open. Open. Goblin America. Dot. God, I'm so bad at reading text. Opening Goblin America. No! Goblin America has been corrupted! Or is unsupported. This is a travesty. Why even live? I'm gonna use that noose right away. Okay. Can't believe it. All is lost. Alright, let's just clear all my stuff. I forgot. What are you doing? CD dot dot. Ah, come on. CD space dot dot. Okay. Great. I vaguely understand. Let me check my text thing again. I don't appear to be able to actually move anything here. LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you got the files from the kit. Do I have the files from the kit? I don't know. I may be stupid. Is that the kit? What are we doing here? Probe? Okay. We have mobile phone, audio system, portable radio, and field kit. Am I capable of... Okay, connecting. Connect to a local device using its unique machine number. Connect. Space. And that's 7554. 7554. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Goblin America was a bust, but maybe this will work. Okay. Establish connection, available commands, connect to remote KCOM server using a local authorization token, update firmware credentials, copy unprotected local files to emulated mount directory, configure settings, and close connection. So copy unprotected local files, presumably. Just 3? Failed to transfer unprotected local files to this device. Unique machine number is not registered in the trusted devices list at htools. Pole mounter trusted devices.data. Edit the trusted devices list at the appropriate directory using nano. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of text I gotta remember. I can't even highlight and copy paste it with my mouse. Okay. This is gonna be slow going. This might have been a poor choice. Okay, page up. What is my help stuff? Print a label, listed build files. Oh, I could print. It says up to 15 characters. I probably don't need to write it down, right? Hopefully I don't accidentally clear the thing without thinking. Okay. Can I just nano and then type the whole thing in? Let's find out. I hope I typed that incorrectly. I'd recognize command in the current environment. Use exit input 5 to cancel. Connection closed. Dang it! Curses! Okay. Filter transfer unprotected local files. The device's unique machine number is not registered in the trusted devices list. Edit the trusted devices list. So maybe I need to be out of there and then type all that in. Again! Okay. Let's see. Oh. Forgot my slash. Dot. Deco. Dang it! What am I doing here? What's going on? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have joined this hacker group. I think they probably needed a better hacker who knows how to use basic command prompts. Maybe I have to open it first. It's possible I have to open it first. What is happening here? What am I doing? What's going on? I don't know computer words. They're scaring me. At least the music is funky. First day of coding. Me in my first HTML class in college. Stop. PowerShell comes to resolve. Stop saying, like, computer words. I don't know what that means. You're freaking me out. You're making me nervous. Okay. Oh god. The computer noises aren't helping. What do I need to do? Hacker friends, can you help me? Ooh, scripts, UPSOD. No, stop! Ah! There's like a ghost in my house. Okay. Boot it up and send me the LFS ID from the build kit's files. This is an older kit. Local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect and copy them. Ah. Okay, apparently I copy-pasted that somehow. Okay. Connect to remote server, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do them all in order. 1. Access denied. Curses. 2. Access denied. 4. Access denied. No, not 5. 5 is a bad number. 3. Copy unprotected local files. Let's start this over again. Failed to transfer unprotected local files. This device unique machine number is not registered in the trusted devices list at H Tools Home Matter Trusted Devices data. Okay. Do I need to not put in a command and just type in the whole thing? Mayhaps. I guess we'll figure it out. Eventually. So, close connection. Okay, H. No, because it has a little shape. A little sideways pointer. So it's not the same. Right? Sarah? Sarah, I'm having some trouble, Sarah. Sarah and or Victor. Assist me? Question mark? Well, no one's outside of my window, so that's nice at least. I really want to know what that's supposed to be. But I guess I won't find out. I don't like all that text on my screen. It's scaring me. I love typing help. I love asking for help. We have probes, receipts log, Dracket, Dibuk, console setup, Hulkit 1, utils, file, final. I'll reset through a brick at the computer. I wish. Deped, Sigibin, Udisks 2, Dibus 1.0. Wow, look at all those incredible things. I don't know what any of that means. Wait, CD. Tools? Let me explore. We have quick notes, whole matter, okay. Open. Whole. No. Noun tear. Failed to open home matter says the directory navigate to the. Okay, it's a directory. CD. There's so many things in here. Oh god. Okay. Underscore devices dot data. Okay. Nano dead underscore devices dot data. This is not a good game for somebody who types with like 4 of her fingers. Okay. Ah, new screen! Crazy! Progress! Okay. List of trusted devices. The ID number was 7554. Okay. End relation device mount peripherals. General attributes. Attribute drive index numeric attribute image file name string attribute size numeric attribute properties read only removable attribute VD options auto start auto mount attribute class 01 list of trusted device UMNs and attribute list of trusted devices 8173-4886-148-5712-2677-8712-5813-7091-3372. Can I just explore all of these? Am I allowed to, like, open those all up and see what they are? Can I, like, not do whatever important hacking job I've been, recruited to do and just snoop? Okay. Control G. The Nano editor is designed to emulate the functionality and ease of use of the UN Miro text editor. There are 4 main sections of the editor. The top line shows the program version, the current file name being edited, and whether or not the file is in read or edit mode. The status line is the 3rd line from the bottom and shows important messages. The bottom 2 lines show the most commonly used shortcuts in the editor. Shortcuts are written as follows. Control key sequences are notated with a control and can be entered by using the control key and the following suffix. Okay. Control X. So I can presumably 7554. Was it that easy? Maybe. Okay. Control X. Save changes Y. Have I done it? Okay. Is it CLS to clear? Yes. Okay. Time to open help again. Please help me, computer. Okay. So we have connect 7554. We are establishing connection. Please work this time, please. Please, please. 3. Right? Beginning transfer. I've done it! I win! I win the game! Look at all those files! All mine! Yummy files! Directly into my hard drive. Oh god, that's a lot of text. Oh, I can't read all that. I have a new alert. Successfully transferred 49, not 50, not nice even 50, unprotected local files to emulated mount directory. Emulated 7554. Connection with UMN 7554 closed. Everybody's sending me mail! Okay, wait, I want to print that just in case I forget it. H / emulated / 7554. Everybody shut up in the chat. Shut up in the, not you guys, the video game people. Everybody shut up in the chat. I'm hearing notification noises and I want to not hear that. Message is 1 character's too long! Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Okay. Emulated / 7554. Just to make sure I remember that. Okay. Everybody, stop brunking me. Why is everybody brunking? Okay. Oh, God. Ah! Stop talking. I need to read your messages. Oh, God. Okay, so there's trucks somewhere. I can't read your messages if you keep sending them. Stop sending messages. I hate my team. You guys are awful. What is, I can't even read it. Apparently we're in hell. Can you guys stop typing so that I can read you the backlog? How's it looking, Axel? Did you... Okay, yeah, but is it my turn to talk? Is everybody gonna shut up now? Thank you. Thank you for shutting up. Okay. Victor says, holy curse. Sarah says, what? Victor says, I got access to the security garage doors. They can just override it. Stop messing around. Still buy some time, though. How many trucks are there? I don't know, at least 200? 200. Imagine having a hangar like that and you don't air gap the network. The entire place is held up by duct tape, you'd be surprised. I've worked here longer than you. Am I supposed to be jealous now? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Well, at least I didn't write interrogation presets. They work on engine code, which is your branch. Every single person here, including you, is going to hell. I think we're already in hell. Man, I sure am. Whatever, let's just get it over with. How's it looking, Axel? Did you get the ID from the config? I don't know, did I? I just read a lot of text and I completely forgot the past 30 minutes of my life. Can I type now? Or no? No, I have to do something else. Presumably. What am I doing? What am I I forget. Help! Okay, CD. Right? Wait. I'm afraid that I'm doing something wrong. LS. CD. Emulated. Plus. CD. 7554. Okay, so I didn't actually need to type all that in, probably. LS. Right? Or no? Or what? I guess I'll LS again? Automation presets, config, documentation, container, core modules, logs, patch, wizard. The wizard! Okay, I think it was in config, right? I need to refresh my memory. Yeah, config. Okay. ls config. No. The term lsconfig is not recognized as the name of a commandlet function, script file, or operable program. Check the spelling of the name. Did I bungle something? Or if a path was included, verify the path is correct and try it again. Huh? What? What's going on? What are we doing? What's happening here? Oh no, I have to cd config and then ls. God, it's too many letters. cd cd config, not confif. ls again. Okay. Open system underscore config dot JSON. Okay. Oh, my game's saved. I must have done something correct. Public device name, device type, low latency file streaming ID, OS version, firmware version, default, KCOM status, primary localization, backups enabled. I don't know what any of that means. Help, help, help. Did you get the ID from the config? What was the ID for? The ID for what? It's been a while since we spoke. LFS ID. Low latency file streaming ID, LFS ID. 348833. 34. I can't? Can I not? Do I need to do something else? Maybe I need to do something else. Wait. Or do I type it in? 348833? Oh no. Oh no, I'm confused again. God, that's a lot of stuff on the screen right now, you guys. Yeah, I can't type it to her, so there must be something else I need to do. Man, spooky monsters better not look at me through my window. I'm already stressed out enough having to use a computer. I don't think I'm ready for, like, actual peril. Help. Show information on available commands. List available files. Navigate to a directory. Return to previous directory. Open a file. Head to the contents of a file. Clear the console. Social databases. I'm going to print the number just in case. 348833. I love taking notes. Great. I can't think when it's making that noise. My brain turns off. Okay. Would saving it there do something? No? Okay. So that's just for me. Can I use the little square brackets in my command, or is that just a placeholder? Can I open them? No, right? Because I already opened the file. I don't think there's a file within the file. I don't think that's something that you can do. Oh no. Term is not recognized. Check the spelling or if the path was included, verify the path is correct. Command not found. Okay. So because I didn't actually use a command and I just typed in numbers, it's angry at me. It doesn't know what to do with my numbers. Let's try doing random stuff until something works. 248833. No such file. Okay. Open. Well, that won't work. There's no such file. No, that's not the name of the file. Probably connect won't work, but let's see. Not listed in potential connections. This is what all of the, like, old people in my office think I'm doing when I save files to the computer. Probably like 50% of the emails I get in a week are somebody telling me, please, Eilis, please save this file to the computer, and then they send me a file that somebody emailed them, and I'm like, you do realize you can just press the button that says download, right? You can just download it yourself, you don't have to make me do it for you. But they keep asking. If I was doing this, I would have been fired by now. I have the information! Sarah, how do I give it to you? Sarah, I want to give you the information so bad, Sarah. Sarah, please. What? Come on! That's so mean! That's so mean to me! I couldn't type in the numbers myself. I had to press random letters for him to type the message. I got it. And I definitely didn't struggle answering your message at all. I had no trouble. Thanks, what do you think? I think computers are hard. Looking at the config right now. This is ancient. It's running KCOM, where there's still servers handling requests. Well... Floor has power. Some guy told me they're still running. Did he ask for your name? Was he suspicious? No, but he did ask for my number. Like your phone number, or is this like an employee ID number situation? I need a sheet of active inmate registrations and a schematic of the KCOM server junction to spoof the handshake. Ah, computer terminology. You sound so silly. I gotta spoof my handshake. The authorization keygen I can handle. Don't make promises you can't keep, Axel. Axel, don't put this on me. Like, Victor got the schematic. Good for him. Which one do you mean? Oh, it's my turn. The one with 7 columns, inmate numbers, etc. Oh boy! A schematic! Sounds good. Got the KCOM schematic for you here. Sarah, is the worm ready to go? Did you route the trace to the field kit? Oh boy, more files! Yeah, the worm is good to go. Yay, our worm! Then we're set. Axel, let me know when you connect to the server, and I'll see whether they catch it. They're going to get the trace. Okay. One can hope. I'll have the ref input for the key ready in a bit. Axel figured out a new crack. Oh boy. Thanks. The KCOM server key should let me in. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Somebody tell me. Check your downloads if they got corrupted or not. Okay. Oh no, not my downloads. Please don't corrupt my downloads. I should have explored more. If the files look good, then you're set to get the auth key generated. Okay. New alert. Stop sending me. I was trying to read. Got the ref number for the gen here. 96032. Okay. 96032. don't know if that's for me. I forget. I forget what we're doing. As usual. But just to have. Okay, CD space dot dot. CD space. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh god! CD space dot dot. Oh, I can just do that. Okay. I'm already in H. CD downloads. Okay. Open auth keygen dot exe. That sure is a picture. Okay. Generate authorization token, set up prerequisite arguments, documentation, exit. What are we doing here? Number for the gen. So this is the key gen. Am I supposed to type the number in? If files look good, then you're set to get the auth key generated. I guess. Let's look at the documentation. Let's explore. Sup, preset nerds! A true slap in the face for the preset club. Presets can no longer be run locally. Worry not, for myself and friends have managed to reverse engineer common server requests. Beep the admins. We recommend jailbroken field kits or out-of-service cell machines for these exploits. Use at your own risk. Prerequisite arguments for server types. ARG1, ARG2, ARG3. 3 pirates. Navsat 1 server address, 2 direct root socket, 3 unique admin credentials. Kscope 1 server address, 2 private inmate key, 3 ref input NR number. FG? Server address, manifold registrar handler, ref input number. Hillsoft server address, manifold registrar handler, unique admin credentials. KCOM deprecated. Server address, unregistered inmate number, ref input number. Pager 7 server address, RF root socket, 3 unique admin credentials. Man, that sure is a bunch of words. Okay. Should I just press 1? Failed, no prerequisite arguments are set up. Refer to documentation if necessary. Okay. Well, good thing I have my documentation. Okay. We're doing KCOM. Right? I'll have the ref input for the key running in a bit. Axel figured out a new crack. The KCOM server key should let me in. Check your downloads. If files look good, then you're set to get the auth key generated. Got the ref number for the gen here. 96032. So do we need an inmate number to do this? This server address, unregistered inmate number, ref input number. What is the server address? Do we know? So what information do I have? Do I have to open the other one? Quite possibly. Let's see. Forward to cancel. Okay. Schematic underscore 09 dot ASC. Oh, there's a schematic. Okay. KCOM server X 1 with 8-digit addresses. KCOM server X 2 with 8-digit addresses. Floor splitter. Technician notes. Servers permanently out of order are marked as X, effective immediately, and yet disagreements should be brought up with the administrators. Okay, so there's 2 that work, I guess. So, let's see. What was all this? Server address, unregistered inmate number, reference input number. Okay. So server address. Can I print from here? Let's see. 73238177. Okay. Print 5678. 3159. Hopefully those are the right numbers. Okay. Then AUI 2068. Open AUI. Is there an underscore? Underscore. 2060. Well, oh, wait. Dot CVE. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Dot CVE. Ah! Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh, good lord. Okay. Presumably NA would be unregistered, right? Should I write down all of them? Just in case. Let's see. Okay. 2-9. God, that font is horrible. Horrible, horrible font. Is that an 8 or a 3? I can't tell. It's so wiggly. Okay, so that a 7. So they are 8s, not 3s. They're not wonky 3s, they're 8s. Okay. 293803. 293803. This is probably a really inefficient way to go about this, but I feel like I should have them all written down just in case. Okay, so we got one NA up there that I already did. 293825, 293825. I love taking notes. It's my favorite. 293831. 293831. Just in case one of them doesn't work for some reason. Okay, that's all of them. Great, wonderful, great, wonderful, great, wonderful. Okay, oh god, I gotta go all the way back up. What was the thing called? I need to open authkeygen.exe. Open authkeygen.exe. Okay. I want to look at documentation again because I'm afraid. Okay. Prerequisite arguments for server types. So should I do 2? Waiting for prerequisite arguments. Oh my god. Okay, I have to type them in like 0, comma, space, 1, space, or comma, space, 2. Great. Okay, so it is server address 5678, then 3159, then that unregistered inmate number 293831, 293831, space, and ref input number 96032, 96032. I did it! I'm gaming! Yay! Thank God! This game is just an intro to programming class. Too bad I'm not gonna retain any of the information they're giving me. None of this will mean anything to me in like 20 minutes. Okay, so now I must generate my authorization token? Authorization key successfully generated. Found one local device with a connection socket for the given authorization key. LK912 field kit. Okay. Anybody looking at me? Through my window? No? Okay. Can I say stuff now? No? What was I supposed to do? Let me know when you connect to the server. What's going on? If the files look good, then you're set to get the auth key generated. I need to refresh my memory. I don't know what these people are talking about. They're saying too many, like, hacker words. I feel like the text on this terminal should be green. Why would they make it yellow? This isn't proper hacking. Okay. Did you get the ID from the config? Got it. What do you think? Looking at the config right now, it's ancient. Running KCOM with this service handling request. Blah, 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 blah. Configuration key gen I can handle. Got the schematic. What do you mean? Is the worm ready to go? Did you route the trace to the field kit? Worm's good to go. Then we're set. Let me know when you connect to the server and I'll see whether they catch it. Have I connected to it? Or do I have to do something else in order to connect? How many characters are there in LK912 field kit? Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Thank God! I have enough characters. Okay. God, that's all mucho texto. We can look at everybody's fun names. Do they have any funny names? You have somebody named Glenda. That's topical, right? Didn't Wicked come out recently? Why do we have, like... It's forename, surname, but then a bunch of the surnames are just first names. You can't trust a guy with two first names. Well, that was interesting. Okay. What's going on here? Oh god, I'm scared. I don't like looking at all this text. It's like I feel like I'm looking at like the menu at a diner where it's just pages upon pages of so many words and then I get scared and I order a burger. Okay. Oh my god. I need to get rid of all this. CLS. To get it off the screen. Put it away. Okay. Be gone with you. Okay, I love help. Do I need to connect to something again? The files look good. You're set to get the auth key. Connect to the server. What server? Did they mention what the server is named? What's its name? I don't remember what information I got. I don't know what's happening anymore. Can I probe? Again? Do I have new things to probe? Mobile phone radio system, portable radio field kit. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I probably should have kept up all the Musho texto, because now I don't remember if there was pertinent information other than the one thing that I decided to write down. Visual Stills downloads emulated. Oh, my brain. I don't even remember which one I was looking around in. What was I looking around in? CD. What's in our documentation? Let's read some documents. Yay, a PDF. I'm familiar with PDFs. I know what that is. Okay. The LK912 is a simulator designed for effective interrogation of subjects. Okay, so the field kit is the LK912. I have it. 7554 is LK912. I understand. No, I don't. Okay, simulator designed for effective interrogation of subjects. Great. Presets can be programmed and transferred into the field kit's local storage with fiber optic cables or remote UMN connection. Presumably that is the box next to me. It looks fiber optic-y. There's lights in there. Okay. For safety reasons, only run presets designed by Eilis Electronics. A speaker in the device will play a series of 3 high-pitched tones if foreign presets are stored on the device. Return the device to a Eilis Electronics engineer if this is the case. The field kit requires the subject's heart to support the brain. That feels threatening. To start a simulation, remove the lens from the case and place it over the subject's face. Restrain the subject if necessary. Once the simulation starts, the subject will fall unconscious in approximately 5 seconds. God, I wish I could do that. Do not be alarmed. The simulation has a timescale offset of 4.33 times Earth time. Interrogation questions can be submitted through the microphone and are shortened to account for the timescale. Is this the thing? The thing. I played that game. That one game, also made by this guy, where they put me in a time dilation chamber and then I think I killed myself at the end. I don't remember. Okay, interrogation questions can be submitted in the microphone and shortened to account for the timescale. To end the simulation, hold the stop button located at the bottom of the lens. A short tone will play and the lens can be removed. Allow 5 minutes for the subject to wake up. It's all connected! Okay, open changelog.ext. I'm exploring at like an important moment in our hacking investigation. Improved KCOM packet decompression algorithm, increased file size of preset render pipeline buffer, debug mode, added blue rectangle on user vision somewhere top left to better discern reality, debug mode, improved stack overflow failsafes, debug mode, added pulse switch timer with maximum time of 300 seconds, fixed alpha hashing on omnidirectional baked ray traced lighting, optimized Fresnel equations, adjusted Rayleigh scattering parameters, patched packet transfer security, false positives, verified facility IP devices that have an incorrect data when cross-referencing time zones. Certificates will be set to ignore. Dear engineers, the Maverick control room PC has the wrong year. Set it automatic and FEO. Great. HUM 4.2 update. Add a low latency file streaming support. EOS. I think that means end of service. Okay. I still don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, which is why I'm exploring to, like, stall for time. Do we have anything else in here? Info presets? Open info underscore presets dot putoff. Okay. For general use in offline quality assurance and similar testing. 5 milliliters of water instantiated near user's tonsil area. Gross. Every 30 to 120 seconds, causing violent coughing and discomfort for the duration of the preset. Alright. Not fun, I guess. They did say it was like an interrogation thing, which I guess also means torture. User instantiated out of breath before being crushed between two heavy metal cuboids shortly, 1 to 5 seconds after movement is detected. User must peel and return 100,000 potatoes with a dull blade that is rendered unusable after 10,000 potatoes have been peeled. 99,999 potatoes will be dispensed in total. A superposition of sine waves separated by octaves is played from 4 stereo speakers. They made Irish hell. Users tasked with writing a 50-page academic paper. Oh no! Using a rough piece of charcoal to conclude the preset. It is impossible for the academic paper to be accepted. Christmas music is played in the inner right ear of the user for the duration of the preset. These guys are really creative. Users instantiated in a constantly rotating room consisting of floor-to-ceiling mirrors and 12 stainless steel spheres weighing 100 kilograms each. Do you have to, like, run away from the spheres? What is that? I'm having trouble imagining what that is. Are the spheres, like, free to roll about and try to smush you, or are they just sitting there menacingly? Many questions. Users instantiated with unquenchable hunger and thirst, surrounded by food, beans. Oh god, oh, not beans! Stored in blocks of ice in an undecorated room. The room's temperature is regulated at negative 3.2 Celsius. Is that I have no mouth and I must scream thing? I feel like they had beans. I feel like they had food in ice and it was a can of beans. Yeah, and Am didn't give them a can opener. I remember. I read that story a few months ago. I remember. I know the reference. Okay, users can find it in a dilapidated sauna that has a constant temperature of 110.0 Celsius while wearing generic winter clothing that are attached to the skin with cured epoxy resin adhesive. Gross. User is confined in a 0.0 gravity space with no light. Delightful. Wonderful. Great. Okay. None of that really means anything to me. Other than, haha, I understand what the reference. I'm just gonna ignore my hacker friends and explore for a while. Let's completely forget what the game is about and just read stuff. God, this is, the mucho texture is getting to me again. Okay, so we only had 3 files on this. What is... Can I think I have to go back. cd space ... Okay. Then... Which one am I in right now? Documentation. Okay. Do I have to go into config? Possibly. Wait. They said the word config a bunch of times. I don't remember why. Set to get the auth key generated. No, I generated the auth key. I'm not allowed to give it to them yet. I need to connect to the server. I don't know what server. I'm confused about the purpose of my actions. Booted up some of the LFS ID from the field kit's files. Since it's an older kit, the local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect and copy them. LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you got the files from the kit. Okay, so I have already opened the config folder. It is no longer important to me. This guy got access to security and wasted a bunch of time talking about it. Did you get the ID from the config? Got it. What do you think? Looking at the config right now, it's ancient, running KCOM. Are there still servers handling requests? So then they sent me all the things. Authorization keygen I can handle. Got the schematics. Is the worm ready to go? Did you route the trace to the field kit? I don't know what you people are talking about. Then we're set. Axel, let me know when you connect to the server, and I'll see whether they catch it. I'll have the ref input for the key running in a bit. Figure it out on your crack. The server key should let me in. Is the server key different from the things that I was just doing? Check your downloads if they got corrupted or not. If the files look good, you're set to get the auth key generated, which I did. And then I was sent the ref number, which is no longer important because now I've used it. Do I have any thoughts to have about this object? No? None at all? No? Okay. Nobody's outside looking at me still, so that's nice. Oh no. The confusion is setting in hard right now. Do I not have to do the ... to... Wait, what directory am I in right now? Can I just do, like, CDH and it would just take me right back to H? Let's see. No, apparently. Okay. CD ... Okay. I just like to have my help available to me. Open up downloads again. Okay, so I've opened up everything in my downloads. There's nothing more I can open in my downloads. Too bad Clippy wasn't invented yet. If only my good friend Clippy and or Bonzi Buddy were here to help me through this trial. Okay, CD... Have I opened up tools yet? I spelled tools wrong. Okay. HKRC24, I think, is our chat, right? Yeah, HKRC24. So I don't need to do anything with that, presumably. CD, quick notes. Auto completion function list, updater, context menu, localization plugins, and themes. There's themes? Can I change my colors? Oh my god! No! What do you mean? I need to know which one I'm allowed to open. It gave me a different reason for both of them, so I feel like that has to mean something. Export a file formatted corrupted content. Why are all of my themes corrupted? What is that? I have to check all of them now. I've gotten too far through the list. One of them better do something. This is so sad. No, please. All my themes. Fine. I don't need them. God, none of that means anything to me. What other stuff do I have in here? What's localization? Eh? English.xml. I guess there's no other languages that I can have my computer in. Which is a good thing, because I don't speak any other languages, and that would make this game infinitely harder. What other one looks interesting? Updater? There's a readme. .md? I can't believe this. Why are all of my files corrupted? What happened to all my files? My beloved files. Ugh. Worst day of my life. Got all this useless garbage. Okay. Where am I right now? Am I still in something? Yeah. Okay, CD. Not DC. CD. Dot. Okay. I don't remember what the number. 7554, I think. Maybe. Okay. Perhaps I must configure settings. Connect to remote server. Oh. I found it. Handshake established. Failed to set up trace fraud, no root access. Failed to transfer privileges to new guest user, no root access. Now broadcasting location. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus God. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I can't move. I'm not allowed to move. Time to kill myself. Time to die. Is somebody outside my window? Eek, eek, eek. I regret this! I should have explored my computer more before the end came for me. Can a hacker broadcast their location? One with a horrible evil box that broadcasts its location when hacked. I mean, I knew that that was gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, they're printing threatening messages at me, aren't they? Huh? Destroyers... What are we doing? I can't do anything. What am I doing? No longer broadcasting location. Disconnecting all other users. Setting up new guest user with root privileges. Connection closed. It's... Okay. Did I do good? Do I win? Did I do it right? I got root access, I guess. New pass is 9JXNGK. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Scary. I don't like it. Now they know where I live. Make it quick, Sarah. They caught the trace. Got it. God, oh, Jesus. Victor, you see anything? I'm not allowed to look around. 4 trucks are firing up. Oh no, they're setting the trucks for me. Oh, Jesus. Worm is running. Give it like 30 seconds. I can't move out of this area. I just have to sit here and feel helpless. I see security running north to the facility. We're like slowly zooming in. I think we are. Anything south? I don't like the music. And we're safe. Okay. This music isn't making me feel safe. Sarah, please help me. Sarah. You're my only friend. The macro centrifuge should have stopped by now, right? Yes, I guess, apparently. It went down for a second, but it's back up. I don't like that we're slowly zooming into my computer. I feel threatened. How is the centrifuge still running? Nothing's changing. Give me a sec. I feel in danger. How far are the trucks? Can I make a run for it? No, just wait. I really don't want to run where? I don't know, anywhere else? Into the woods to get eaten by a bear or something? What about now? Centrifuge is steady at 98%. Then we're screwed. Yeah, I can't wait to get put into the torture box for the rest of eternity. And peel potatoes. Let's run it again. If you're in the server by the time they get Axel, we're next. To rescue. We might not get him another chance. Okay? Shut up and let's get this over with. All they'll find is an old field kit, wiped discs, and some former tech hanging from the ceiling. You have no trace. Okay. I'm just sending them my suicide note. They'll think I'm some preset junkie. I was expecting this. I don't like it. I don't like it. What do you mean hanging from the ceiling? What do you think, idiot? It's my way out. What do you want me to say? No, it's not. Well, give me another one then! Quick! Before they get here! Your brain won't be destroyed, they'll plug you in the machine. No, not the machine! What? I mean, if I die, like, right now, then my brain will probably die a little, at least somewhat, and it won't work, right? You're gonna have to cripple your brain. Do you have any power tools or firearms? Oh, I just wanted to hang myself like a civilized person! Trucks will be there soon now. There's no easy way to say this, but you'll have to find another way. Oh, no! This isn't what I wanted at all. I'm so sorry you messed up, Axel, but if we're going to try again, then we have to split now. I have no other way out. Okay. Do I have a sharp object to stab myself, give myself a lobotomy with? Sarah's left the channel. Well, thanks, guys! Nobody's even gonna be here to say sorry for your loss. My mind is in despair. Still right. Key thoughts must now be acknowledged quickly, or else you risk ending your life with an undesirable conclusion. Oh no, am I gonna have to, like, remember how to type quickly? Oh, I haven't been at work for a few hours. I've lost my touch typing ability. Okay. I had a hand brace on because my wrist hurt. I'm taking it off so that I have full range of motion. Lock in, bro. I don't wanna lock in. I don't wanna do it. I don't like typing fast. It makes me nervous. I get scared. I can only type in a very select number of words really fast because I type them in all day. I type like R.L. Stein. I have like creepy R.L. Stein bent fingers from typing with only those fingers. I'm lying about the bent fingers, by the way, but just to give you the idea. Okay. Ouch. Oh, Jesus. Bro, come on, not now. Not now, brother. Lobotomy. Lobotomy time! I don't like it. Penetrate! Ouchie, 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 my eye. Nasty. That's gross. That's icky. I don't like it. Is it working? Do I win? Please don't put me in the torment nexus, please. I don't want to go in the torment nexus. I don't want to peel potatoes. How'd I do? How'd I do, video game? Do I get an achievement? Okay. What's all this then? Oh, there I am.
Yeah, he's dead.
Gosh darn.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware? Look. What? Brain is.
Gosh darn. What a travesty.
How did he turn that off?
How did you? What do you mean? There's. The murder weapon is right there.
Keep driving. We're almost clear. Are you sure about all this? Okay, think about it. You have a choice between a noose and a screwdriver to the brain. Which one do you pick? The noose. So why didn't he use it?
Just in case.
I don't know.
Why you asking me?
God damn it. We weren't fast enough. Now they think we're in on it. They're gonna break us. They're gonna put us in the machine forever. We're the only trace. But we weren't in on it. I know. Many people have gone down in 20 years. It was him. But he wasn't alone. Wouldn't they go after the technicians first? The others? There is no trace. What part of this do you not understand? He short-circuited the damn hard drive.
It's time to get a lobotomy with the bros. Have fun with your lobotomies, guys. So they don't put you in the torture hole. Yes. Are they welded on? You can drive over me! Well, then who's gonna drive over him? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Get into a really bad accident and hope for the best. Drop the truck on their head. These guys are great. I love. They're so creative. Probably smush your skull. It could work. Only one way to find out. I think I might rather peel potatoes for all eternity, honestly. See the smush? There better be blood spatter on this windshield. Smush, smush, smush! No, no blood spatter for me! Why even live? Get me under the jack, too. They're really gonna run down the car's battery doing that. They didn't have to leave the windshield wipers on. Leaving the windshield wipers on was wholly unnecessary in that plan, I think. I think I win! I did it! I win! I won the game. Well, that sure was something. I do kind of want to go through it again and just, like, transorbital lobotomy audio. I do kind of want to go through it again and just look through all of the computer files and just read all of the computer files for lore purposes. Perhaps. Perhaps I shall. What did we learn? Don't hack. Because then you'll have to lobotomize yourself. And then 2 other guys will also have to kill themselves. Just in case. And that's 3 whole guys dead. That's not great. That's maybe a poor choice, bad idea. Ending 1 of 2. Presumably the other ending is that I bungle it and they put me in the torment nexus and I have to peel potatoes for all eternity. Who wants to see the peeling potatoes ending? Show of hands. I just won't type at the end. Yay, thank me for playing. Okay. Exit the menu. I would love a potato. Potato time. Okay. What would continue take me to? Would it just take me to the end and then I get to just not type properly? Let's see. Let's see where that takes me. What point in the game do I get to? My mind is in despair. Okay, good. I don't even have to play through the whole thing to do that. Let's just nod. Let's just look. Let's just stare while this guy spirals into ultimate despair. Unknown, 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 unknown. There he is. Wow. They really actually don't give you that much time to start typing. I'm kind of surprised I got through that. With how many times I freaked out and bungled it. That's fast. I thought it would take like a minute at least. Of them like showing me various angles of my room and me being in despair. It's the boys! It's them boys. I saved them.
Check his vitals? Yeah. He's dead.
They're fine now.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware? Come on.
Wizard on the keyboard. All of my training typing in people's timesheets at work. I've done it. They just cut his head off and put it in a ball. That's how they made the cores in Portal. They cut off Stephen Merchant's head and shoved it in a ball, and that's where Wheatley came from.
Centrifuge dropped to 40. Shit, really? I thought it was stable. It is now. They didn't account for the failsafe. Hey, I thought it was just him. I don't think so. Place had camo on the roof, a field kit, facility hardware. I think there's a crew. You really think one guy can knock down the centrifuge? Even for a second?
Well, maybe if he really believed in himself.
Doesn't make sense. I guess they didn't know any better. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. You think they'll break him? They will.
Show me the potatoes. Show me peeling potatoes. If it's any other type of torture, I don't care about it. Show me his hands peeling potatoes forever. That's the funny one. No, it's just... Okay, we just have to imagine the potatoes. Just everybody sit here while the credits roll by. Let's think really hard about peeling potatoes. So no torture? Can't believe this. I can't believe I don't even get to see the torture. What a ripoff. Okay, now we can go in and snoop around the computer and see what all my files are. Now I have a vague understanding of what buttons to press to make things happen. Kind of. A really, really vague understanding. The credits better end soon, otherwise my vague understanding is going to leave my head. I'm going to have to keep bringing up the help menu. Okay, we're at the end. I'm envisioning the help menu in my mind. Ending 2 of 2. I did it! I win! I've completioned the game! It's really hard to, like, bob your head to the beat of, like, droning future music. Yay. Okay, now let's snoop. Now let's snoop in my own computer. Okay. Come on. Start. Enter. Sorry, new game will delete the current save file. Not like I did anything important. Okay. Put me in the game. Man, I hope there's enough, like, interesting files to make it worth me trying to go through this game again. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't have to remember my password. Maybe you could try themes again. I think I did all the themes. Okay. I have no choice but to interact with these people. I can't even move my cervical spine. Well, while they talk to each other, I'll take a sip of my beverage. Wow, Eilis actually has a beverage next to her and remembers to drink it? Crazy. It's like I'm a whole new person. Oh my god, so much text. Stop talking. Get the camera. Mom! Mom, get the camera! Okay. Axel, you should have stayed out. Axel, I can see the future. It's not pretty. Axel, tell him you don't want to play this game anymore. Okay. These guys type way slower than me. I'm such like a crazy fast typer. Everybody else is just typing like 0.2% speed to me. This is a lot of sitting around before you actually get to actually type things with your own fingers. Oh hey, they mentioned the LK912 field kit. I thought that was like new information that I was given late in the game, but they just said it in the first 5 minutes and I didn't pay attention because it was letters and numbers. You notice so many new things the second time you play a video game. I'm so well read. I'm so knowledgeable. Watch me immediately get confused once I have to start typing in commands again. What were their ways out? Presumably they didn't lobotomize themselves. Ah, God. Why is that like the loudest thing in the game? My way out. Self. Okay. I'm not allowed to move still. Until they tell me how to move, I'm not allowed. Okay. Alt. A. E. Great. My mind is at ease. Alright. I've been pressing space the whole time. I didn't need to press space. I just did that as like an experiment, and I didn't press space. Once the letters disapparate into the atmosphere, you don't have to press space. You can just keep typing the letters. So I could have done even better at the end when I was panicking. Okay. Yay. My computer. Okay. I have 117 processes going on my computer. Memory usage 40%. For a list of available system commands, return help. I like my help. Okay, ls cd down. Oh wait, no. Let's go from the top. Utils. That's a lot of stuff. CD. Does that say OS? I think it says OS. OS dash probes. So there's nothing in there. I think. Unless there's some kind of code thing that I don't know that I could do something in there. Idling on is a file, clear the console, switch to a local base, connect to a local base. List of available files in current directory. So there's no available files. CD dot dot. CD. This is just gonna be a bunch of me typing in CD and then whatever things are directly in front of me. Resist log. What do you mean? Wait. RSYS log. RSYS log. Okay, there's no such file or directory apparently. Oh wait, no, I need. I bungled it. Okay. Did I? Utils. Utils. I'm good at video game. I promise. There's nothing in there. PRACUT. There's nothing. Why are all these empty? Did they not expect me to go through methodically and check every single file on the computer? Come on. Okay. DP. KG. Nothing. I don't know, I messed up spelling setup that bad. Set up. Nothing again. What did I say? Dash one. Dash one. Come on, give me something. Too much text on screen. I'm scaring myself. Okay. PM dash utils. Riveting. Riveting content. Nothing. File. A nice normal word. Nothing. Nothing in file. No file. Final RD? I think. Yes. No? Nothing. Okay. Good night, everybody. Everybody go to bed. Everybody have a good night's sleep. I'm gonna sit here on the computer typing commands for 6 hours. And then I'll tell you if anything interesting happened tomorrow. Okay, cd dot cd dhc pcd dhc pcd. Nothing. My empty computer. Nothing there either. GGI-bin. Hooked on command prompts. I can quit anytime I want. Yeah, come on. They're hiding all the files from me. dbus dash 1.0. cd dot cd dbus dot dash 1.0. What do you mean? No, I didn't go back. dbus dash 1.0. No! They didn't even give me anything! Okay. Okay. What do I have in my tools? Okay. Quick notes. I think I read all of those. Let's see what happens when I open up my text chat just on my other computer. HKIRC _24. Do I have anything in there? Ooh. Install helper. Uninstall. Can I just uninstall? I'm just gonna uninstall my chat client. Let's do that last. Open. HKIRC_24. Will that just actually open it on this computer? No, it's corrupted somehow, even though I'm using it on my other monitor. Okay. Open. Resources. I need to CD resources. Offline.html. Line. Oh my god. Dot HTML. No! I forgot the L! Get that in there. No! This is the worst. I thought I was gonna find fun lore. They're giving me nothing. Okay. Oh wait. CD dot dot. Okay. Open. Did I look at all my quick notes? Wait. What's happening? Oh, I'm confused now. My tools. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. I'm getting confused again. Look at all that text on the bottom of the screen. This, like, half of the screen covered in text is my limit. Once that much text appears, I stop being able to read. Okay. Let's uninstall my chat. Actually, wait, what is license engine? PD license. I hate the way that license is spelled. Okay. Dash engine. Open. License. DLL. Don't let me open anything. I might as well just use the noose right now. Nothing funnier and scary than playing with PowerShell. I had to open up the like Windows command prompt thing on my computer at work one time because one of our programs was broken, and I had a Reddit thread open on my computer of people telling me what to do, and every time I typed in like a single letter, I checked back to the Reddit thread to make sure I wasn't bungling it because I didn't want to break our computer system at my work. Because nobody would be able to fix it. They would have to call the IT guy that's like miles away, and he would have to drive over and fix the computer. It's scary. Computer is scary. Okay. I think I looked at the readme for this, but I'm not sure. Because there were a couple of readmes. .txt. Okay. This is a different thing. Hole mounter, mounts and unmounts, disks and disk images. EO1 vidmk vidx vidi raw ISO HFS plus Pukov 2 and VS. They contain low-level unprotected files. Usage: connect to a local device using its UMN. A custom prompt pointing to the emulated mount directory will be visible. Note the device UMN must be manually registered under testdevices.data by editing the file, otherwise the disk mount will abort automatically. Changelog. SDK mount hotfix. Updated SDK mount error checking and minor updates. Edit SDK mount if a fuse fails. Fix issue that prevented entering partition starting block. Deleted some bloat. Changed VHDX mounting to a fuse for mounting in WSL. God, I'm learning so much. I feel so intelligent. Okay. Then trusted underscore. Oh wait, no, that was the thing that I had to edit to put the file thing in. All of this ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you get the file. So I probably have to go further before I can actually find anything interesting. But I do want to go into my games and see if any of my games work. They probably won't. Because I don't think you're meant to play silly, funny games inside of your serious kill yourself simulator. But I do want to see if I can play the Goblin games. Okay. What was whole? Did I open up wholemounter.sh? Then wholemounter.sh. Nothing happened. Okay. CD. CD. I don't like that there has to be a space in there. Help. I just have to instinctually type in help every time I clear the thing, just in case I forget what I'm doing. Which is very likely to happen. Okay. CD. Do I have anything in my downloads before they send me stuff? Did I bungle typing in downloads? Did I type in downloads? What's wrong with me? Downloads. ls. authkeygen.exe. So I already had that. I think I looked at all the files in that, but I want to check. Open authkeygen.exe. Set prerequisite arguments, documentation, exit. Okay, so none of that is necessary until later. So cd space dot 4. Enter. CD space dot. CD games. Look at all my games. I won't let you level up in my goblintown.sh is such a long name, and I'm certain it won't open anything, but I really, really want to. I really, really want it to open up to a funny game. Okay. Open. I underscore won't proper punctuation underscore. I don't think they let you do that in a file name. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Let underscore you yopu you no, I messed up let. I'm so bad at typing. Okay, I won't let you level underscore up underscore in underscore my space goblin underscore okay town dot sh. Please, oh please, 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 video game. Let me play it. I typed in all of that text correctly, I think. Please give me a reward. Where's my noose? Where's my noose? Let me look at my noose. They won't even let me look at my noose. I'm freaking out. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Not fair. So not fair. I think the longest possible one for you to enter in should give you a reward. Open. Repunk. .sh. Ugh. My files. What's wrong with all my files? Okay, I'll put in just a couple more at random. They probably none of them work, but I need to check at least a little bit. .h unsupported. Open. Please, I just want to play video game. Please, I'm begging you. Slam fire. .sh. Open. This is so upsetting. Cruel. Cruel, like this game is cruel to me by not letting me play video game. Okay. I don't think we're getting anything out of this. You're also download games. So I forget what I was supposed to do. Well, this ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you got the file syndicate. So it was, I think, probe. Let's see. Probe. Just, okay, probe with nothing. Good. I remembered. Okay. Unlocal devices with iterative ping onset. Do I have to do probe and then type in the number, or is there something else? I forget. Connect. It was connect, not probe. I remembered a little bit. Connect. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, did they change the number? They changed the number. Imagine you close the game and you have 15 pages over with the game commands. No, nothing's happening. I don't think. I hope. Unless they're hiding all the secret windows very well behind the game window. They changed the number. They can't let you can't cheat by looking it up on the internet and getting it early. They changed the number. It's not 7554 anymore. Now it's 6345. 6845. They really thought of everything. Okay. It's 3. Failed to transfer unprotected local files. This device is not registered in the trusted devices list. And the trusted devices list at the appropriate directory using nano. Okay. So then 4 is close connection. Wasn't it? Oh wait, 5. 5 is close connection. Whoopsie. Alright. 6345. Just in case. I don't know what things I have to remember. I forget what things I'm supposed to remember. So I need to go to Tools, Home Edit, Trusted Devices, and then edit it. Okay. CD Tools. CD Hole Mounter. Open. Trusted _ devices dot data. Oh, edit. Okay. Nano trusted _ devices dot data. Okay. Then all the way down. Ooh, there's more stuff down there. Just delete everything. Just delete everything off my computer. Okay, no, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Control X. No. Don't save them. Okay. Go back. I didn't know there was more stuff down there. Okay. 6345. Enter. Control X. Y. I've done it. I'm so good at game. Okay. I forget. I forget what I'm doing again. I did pretty well, though, vaguely remembering what I needed to do. Okay, so I just need to go probe. I'm not even sure if I need to say probe and then connect. I might just need to just write connect. Stop it. Connect. 6345, 6345. Okay. Now, copy files. And now I can look at all of their files. Hehehe. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Man, I hope I don't have to remember any of those file names and they'll just show up. Okay, connection closed. Great. So now they're all gonna send a bunch of stuff. You got access to the security garage doors. Should have blocked them so that the trucks couldn't get to me. You should have broke them really hard. Okay. I'll just let my friends talk for a little while. Take another sip of my beverage. I don't remember if they gave me any pertinent information or if I was just supposed to noodle around for a little bit. I forget. Let's go back. So it was emulated. CD, emulated. So what's an emulated? Only that one. What are we drinking tonight? Arizona iced tea. The same thing I drink every night, unless I have cranberry juice, in which case I have cranberry juice. I have like 2 beverages that I can comfortably drink. I hate water. Water's gross. I never drink water. If I do drink water, I have poured a tablespoon or 2 of sugar and a bunch of lemon juice into it and made lemonade. Healthiest VTuber. Okay, did you get the ID from the config? Is it my turn to send a message, or do I forget? I forget when it's my turn to talk. Okay, emulated CD 6345 ls. Look at all those files. Okay. CD automation. Open automation underscore control underscore protocol dot auto. Unsupported. Dang it. Okay. CD space dot dot. CD presets. Less. Okay. Hopefully these open. Please. Please, please, please. Give me a UCC coffee. These things are great. Is that... I don't know. Every time somebody says something that I don't recognize what it is, I'm like, is that like a real thing in real life from somewhere that I'm not familiar with, or are you referencing something? An uck coffee. I don't like coffee. Coffee is icky to me. I have the taste buds of a baby. Everything I drink needs to have sugar in it, or else I'll die. Okay. LK-01 dot reset. Please, video game, give me just a crumb of files! The Japanese coffee, literally the only coffee I can stomach. How is it different from normal coffee? Canned and cold. I do prefer coffee cold. I think the only coffee thing that I like is coffee ice cream because it's like 90% milk and sugar and only a very, very little bit of coffee. And when I was a child, sometimes my mom would go to Starbucks and get like a Starbucks caramel coffee, like an iced one with whipped cream on it. It's like basically not even coffee. And I would have a sip, and I liked that as well. I need like 0.001% coffee in my coffee or it's too much. Okay, I guess I'll try to open all of them. I feel like I'm probably wasting time. Dash 02. Reset. Dang it. At least I can be more efficient this way. Dang it. Dang it. They gotta reward me at some point, right? For being curious. Please put more secret lore into your video game. Imagine I found it all on my first playthrough. And there's actually nothing new. And the only thing that I get is you recognize what the reference and Irish Hell. And those are the only things that I get. Okay. There's nothing on the presets. Let's see. What other stuff is there? Automation presets, config. Let's do CD. Oh, wait, no. Actually, wait, yes. CD. CD. I forgot what it said. Documentation. Sometimes I type something in and I think I made a typo and I didn't actually, but I've backspaced before I realize that I didn't make a typo, and I realize as I'm hitting backspace that I spelled it correctly, and it's very stressful to me. Okay, open. I think I probably did this before. I just want to check and see. Info underscore resets. PDF. Yeah, so this is the various flavors of hell. My whole family gets on me for only liking cold coffee. Hot coffee is icky. It doesn't even taste like anything. It just tastes like hot. And then the back of your tongue tastes icky for a while. It's like how I can't drink tea because it just tastes like hot water. It just tastes like slightly dirty hot water. I can only have Arizona iced tea, which is like 70% corn syrup, probably. Oh, there's so many files. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I already looked at all the documentation. You can cd dot dot cd container, I think? ls. Open system underscore snapshot dot bak. Curses. Open user references dot xml. Why is everything unsupported or corrupted? This guy does not take care of his computer. Sorry, like 75% sugar from all the Arizona tea? Probably. I do eat too much sugar. I eat a lot of sugar. I'm unhealthy. But, like, it tastes so good, though. I was like, for a while, I hadn't looked at the ingredients on Arizona iced tea, and I just kind of assumed that it was at least healthy-ish because it was tea. And then I looked at, like, the calorie count on a serving of Arizona iced tea, of which I probably drink, like, 2 or 3 a day, and I was like, oh, that's not good. Oh, I shouldn't be drinking so much of this, but then I didn't change my habits at all, and I do still bring a giant container of Arizona iced tea to work every day and drink the whole thing. But I can't drink the sugar-free kind because it tastes gross. Artificial sweeteners taste disgusting and evil to me. One time I accidentally bought the, like, sugar-free kind with fake sugar in it, and I had to mix it, like, 50-50 with water, because the water dulled the taste of the fake sugar. And luckily I happened to be sick at the time, so I couldn't, like, I just was able to force myself to chug it just to have liquid in me. So I didn't notice it so much. It was still not a pleasant experience. Anyway, what other files do I have to not open? Let's see. Open error underscore code underscore definitions dot xml. Nothing. Worthless garbage. Okay. Last one. Open device underscore actions dot xml. Unsupported or corrupted? Yeah, it sure is. I'd rather try sugar-free than diet soda. I can kind of drink diet soda because I think the bubbles in it mask the taste of the fake sugar. But lots of things that are like sugar-free, they just mean there's fake sugar in it. I think that if there was like no sweetener in it at all, I could probably stand it, but I just cannot stand fake sugar. It's wrong, it's evil. It's an affront to nature. I don't like it. Okay, I have exhausted everything in here. cd dot dot ls. What else is in here? cd for underscore modules. So much stuff. Open sensor data.xml. Come on, some of these are gonna have to do something, right? Please. I doubt the boot sequence will have anything in it. Sensor data I thought might have some sort of, I don't know, vital signs of whoever they stuck in the torture machine. What about hardware inventory? Open hardware underscore inventory dot csv. No. Fine then. cd logs? Logs. Error report. 1 through 13? Diagnostic report and device log. Okay. Maybe these will have something. Maybe, please, please, please. I'm coping. Open error report 1.org. Let's just put in some random numbers. No. Unlucky number 13. No. Okay. Then diagnostic report dot PDF. Okay. Cannot believe this. How could they give me all of these files and none of them open? I hate this font. It made me think I typed an E instead of an A. Etch wizard. Okay. Unsupported. Probably neither of the other ones do anything. Those don't seem like things that would have lore in them. I'm gonna assume that things that are like a PDF or a text will be something. Okay. LS. Okay. CD config. Let's advance the plot. .json. Okay. Game saved. I have made progress. The progress has been made. LFS ID. Now I'm allowed to just type it in. There it is. It's much faster than the last time I did it. Okay. By much faster, I mean switching from finding the number to typing it in. All that other stuff took a while. Looking at the config right now, it's ancient. Okay, it's running cake bomb. I just server handling requests. Send me your files. Give me your downloads. Downloads. Stop gossiping. Give me the files. Right now. Immediately. This is like hurting my wrist doing the random typing motions. I probably shouldn't be using both hands for this. I'm gonna put my hand brace back on that I threw across the room. My wrist hurts. Oh. Come on. Type it in fast so I can put my thing on my hand, please. My poor artist wrists, my weak artist wrists. All that drawing and typing is catching up to me. Okay, I'm safe now. All my wrist bones are properly aligned again. Okay, my files! Yay! I love my files. The biggest part of the artist is the wrist and the wallet. Well, my family, like, keeps telling me that I have more money than God, because I just never spend money. So, like, my sister will complain to me about the money that she has in her bank account. And I'll be like, oh, let me check mine. And then I check mine. It's like 3 times the amount of money that she has. And she gets mad at me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to buy a house or anything. I don't have, like, real person money. But I am very good at never buying anything ever. Okay, my downloads. Finally. I didn't really need to type all that in. Okay. CD downloads. S. Open. Capitalization matter? Why do I keep doing that? Schematalk. I can type. Underscore 09 dot ASC. Okay, so it is case sensitive. That's a good thing I was treating it like it was case sensitive the whole time. Okay. Then AUI underscore 2068 dot CVE. Numbers. My friends are like that too to me because I argue with myself so much when buying stuff. I save money due to not buying it. Exactly. I'm like, do I want it? Do I really want it? Do I really need it that bad? And then by the time I decide whether or not I actually need it, it's been sold and I'll never be able to get it again. Being indecisive is a very good move for your finances. Just never be sure of anything, and you'll save so much money. Okay. I need to open the auth keygen thing, I think. Auth keygen.exe. Okay. I forget what order things were in. Server address, unregistered inmate number, reference input number. Okay. So 2. Okay. Server address. There. Okay. 28, 48, 98, 16. That's nice. 28, 48, 98, 16. 28, 48, 98, 16. Space. Then unregistered inmate number. 283440. Okay. 283440. Then ref input number. What was that? I forget. 78137. Okay. 78137. Okay, successful. Yay! Woo! Is the documentation gonna be different? No. Okay. So 1. Yay. It has like a little sparkly effect. All those little symbols look like cow emoji glitter to me. Okay, authorization key successfully generated. Found one local device with the connection selected for the given authorization key. Yay. Do I type anything else? I forget. I forget what I'm supposed to do next, actually. It's been a while since I was at this point in the game. So it seems like it did actually find all the, like, secret interesting files the first time that I played through by accident. Because I don't think I've found anything new, really. Okay, what was I doing? What am I doing? I think I just need to exit. Do I? Do I just need to exit? Seven 78-137. I don't remember if I had to remember that. Was 4 the leave button? Now I forget what I'm doing. 4. Okay. 78137. 7137. Just in case. Was there anything else in my downloads? Kitchen schematic. 2068 thing. So I opened all those. I don't remember which one is important. Why did they give me the ability to look out my window? There was never anything spooky out of my window. They just made me paranoid for no reason. Okay, I fully forget what I did at this point in the game. That information has left my brain. An authorization key. I should check back now. Contact? Oh, did I boggle it? Wait, was it? Okay, yeah, I had to write open. Open. Was any of that anything? Oh god. You're watching me lose information in real time. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I forgot. It was something easy, too. I feel like it was something easy, and I just do not remember what it was. The little sound effect that it made when I moved my vision spooked me for a second. I thought there was something going on. What was the lore? I forget what the lore was. Yeah, she's activating. Worm ready. Worm's good to go. Let me know when you connect to the server. Does anybody remember what I was doing? I lost it. I thought I had it and then I lost it. It's gone. It's probably emulated somewhere. That feels like the most important section of my computer. Let me just look into the glowing lights for a little while. Maybe I'll hypnotize myself into remembering what I'm doing. Please, video game, help me! Help me, video game! Save me! Save me! I don't remember. Oh no, my brain. I feel like I already typed one in and didn't do anything. Lights, please. Lend me your power. If I give myself a seizure, will the information beam itself into my brain? Do you think? Okay. I don't remember. I'm not allowed to type. I have to do something before I'm allowed to type. I do not remember what it is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and like quietly read this so that I actually retain the information I've been given. Oh my god, I straight up do not remember. There's something wrong with me. There's something seriously wrong with my brain. I had to connect to a server somehow. I don't remember how. Do I even need to play through the rest of the game? I don't remember if I'm given any other, like, files to look through. I think I've looked through every file that's possible. But I don't want to miss something if there's, like, if there's secret lore towards the very end. There probably isn't. But just in case. Okay. I need help. Print help list. CD. Open nano. Clear. Probe. Connect. Did I need to probe again? Oh my god. My brain. This is a problem. Okay, yeah, connect to server. It was this. I remember now. I remember. Let me do everything but connecting to the server first, just to see what happens. Access denied. Okay. 4. Access denied. Okay. Well. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything new after this. This is just when they start playing scary music at me. And then I get caught by the authorities. And sent to Irish Hell. I think after this they just talk a bunch and then I'm told to type my way out of despair. Fail, 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 fail. Horrible failure, crushing failure. Agonizing failure. Oh god, I'm choking. I breathed wrong. Oh god. The game is real, they're killing me in real life. Ugh. I guess the password is the same every time. I remember that password. Replacing old password Michigan. Destroy receipt immediately. Confirm new password confirmed. No longer broadcasting location. Well, rest in peace to this guy. Bye. I'm just gonna let the rest of the game play out. I don't want to just unceremoniously X out of the window. But, you know. Time to kill him again. Time to send him to torture. Because I don't feel like doing all that typing twice. I'll just sit there for 8 seconds while he hangs himself. And then go to bed. Good night, everybody. Oh no, not the trucks. There was a really long zoom in. I remember the really long zoom in. I do have to sit through the really long zoom in. Trying to give myself anxiety. And there's scary droning sounds. Well, this was fun. I didn't need to sit here for like an extra 45 minutes typing in commands that don't work. But now I might vaguely be able to use a scary old text computer if I have to for some reason, under like pain of death or something. If somebody's holding a gun to my head and tells me to type in some basic commands on a computer, I guess I can do that. I think he probably could have made a run for it. It's like I'm presumably like in the woods. I don't know, hide in a tree. They're not gonna look up. Just be really sneaky about it. You never look in the trees, bro. Never. Gamers don't look up. Unless you find a tree that has yellow paint on the trunk, they're not gonna check. I'm hitting the keys a lot faster than this guy is typing. I think they should let me speed type. I'm just like vibrating my fingers on 2 keys. Make him type faster. My immersion. You're breaking my immersion. I have to take my headphones off. Ouch. Oh, my delicate ears. Blessed silence. Not for you guys, though. I hope it wasn't like... I hope the music has not been loud or excessively quiet, honestly. I'm never sure. I feel like every single game is a different sound level, and I always have to wiggle around my sound in OBS, and then I feel like I never get it right. But this one was like really, like, scarily loud when I first turned it on. I'm standing by a turbine. Sorry. Take your decibels. Just deal with your decibels. It'll all be over soon. But this game was like really, like, weirdly loud when I first turned it on. I had to turn the audio capture down a bunch. 'Cause it was like above my voice, which is pretty loud in OBS. I don't know if it's loud in real. I will never understand how to balance my sound. That's just gonna be something we're all gonna have to live with. Okay, bye, guys. Bye, Victor and Sarah, abandoning me in my time of need. Do you want to see? Wait, let's see if I can. I just poked myself in the eye. Let's see if I can B-type this quicker. Let me remove my brace. Full range of motion. Okay. Now that I know that I don't have to do spaces, maybe I'll shave 0.3 seconds off of my time. Maximum effort. What? I pressed V. I promise. My time! Now we get to watch him lobotomize himself twice. How fun. I know that you're, like, in horrible despair and you're about to die, but you don't have to curse. You don't have to be rude about it. Lobotomy. Crunch! Penetrate! I would not be able to do that. I would not be able to break past the psychological barrier, I'm gonna be real with you. I would live in torture hell. I'd be okay with torture hell. I value my eyes very highly. I need those to see. And also, I need my frontal lobe, but the eyes are more important. The frontal lobe I could probably do without, but I can't go through the eyes. They're gonna have to find another way when they finally lobotomize me, when the world has enough of me and they get rid of me. Night night. See, it's a bright white light, so he went to heaven. He was doing a good thing for the world, question mark. It's fine. Now we get to see the bros again. Great. 2082. God, I'm probably still gonna be alive in 2082. I'm gonna be, like, old. That's gross. Oh, I hate thinking of, like, real years in the future. I'm already having a hard time with it being 2026. That number is too high. It shouldn't be that high. I think the last year should have been, like, 2011, and then we should not have gone past that. It should still be 2011. Every other year is fake. They're just assuming this, also. Nobody told them, hey, we think you're in on it. They just found the guy dead, and they're like, oh god, they're gonna put us in the torture hole. Like, you could just say that we got there, like, 10 seconds too late. He was already stabbing himself in the head. Unless they have cameras in your helmets, in which case I guess you can't lie about the exact time frame that you got there, but you could just be like, it wasn't me. They can interrogate you for, like, a little while. These guys are really defeatist. I think they should be a bit more optimistic. They should have stolen his screwdriver. It was right there. Do you think somebody has, like, calculated if that force could smush somebody's head? I'm not good at math, so, like, I wouldn't know. 3 tons distributed across 2 wheels of a truck, and the wheels are kind of a little bit squishy because they're made out of rubber. So I'm not sure how that would help or hinder the falling, but it bounces a little. I feel like that might not actually go hard enough to, like, completely smush your brain. What level of brain damage do you think you have to have before they can't put you in the torture hole? Everybody, I expect a paper tomorrow. I expect you to do science experimentation. And tell me. I'm not gonna find it out myself. Okay, that's it. That's the end. I'm a little bit disappointed there weren't more like fun secret files. I kind of wanted to play a game. I kind of wanted to play a game inside of my video game, but that's okay. Alright. Well, good night. Tempeh just say to tomorrow, Mrs. Eilis' class. I'm so glad I never had to do any, like, bunch of pages long essays. I think the longest essay I ever had to write was, like, maybe 4 or 5 pages. I would not be able to come up with enough words to fill up 10 pages. I would just start repeating myself. I started repeating myself when I had, like, 3 pages to write. If I had to write 10 pages, eventually I would just be like, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Just like fill up the last 3 pages of it. Anyway, what a fun little game to play before I go to sleep. I'll probably dream of being tortured in the torture sphere, the hell sphere that they cut off your head and put it in. So that's gonna be fun. Well, I hope everybody had a good time watching me flail and be confused and lose my memory. All classic Eilis activities. Sorry for being gone for so long. I was dying of disease. I like lost my voice for a while, and up until like 2 days ago, I was just like probably like every 6 minutes, like blowing my nose or like having a cough attack. I had severe respiratory distress, but I'm better now, mostly. So I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye. Can I? Okay, my mouse was not completely trapped by the game window. I could move my mouse out of it. My mouse is free. You can't see it, but I can. I'm wiggling it all over the screen. I'm so happy to see you again, mouse. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye.